Greetings, ladies and germs, you wonderful worms in between. Lonely back for another episode of Ghost Tsushima Road to Yote, Tale of Iki. Um, yeah, we're gonna continue on where we left off. So without further ado, let's get on to the rest of the episode.
This canyon. My father died not far from here. You cheated. I don't know how, but I'm certain you did.
You owe me 20 mon. Come, let's get back to camp.
I was taught that debts owed to swindlers are not to be honored.
I was taught there's no shame admitting defeat by a superior opponent.
Next time we compete, I would like to inspect your arrows.
You bring them on, I'll bring the arrows.
One last battle. One final fight. Then we begin preparations to leave this stinking island.
Pardon me. I must speak with my father.
Of course.
Lord Shimura's stewards can collect taxes and tend the manure fields.
Father, a word.
Yes. Walk with me. What is it?
After this campaign, don't you want to stay? Bring Iki Island under your control.
It's not for me. Only in the battlefield are my homes. And you? Would you stay and rule this place?
I thought I would. But after everything we've been through, I feel more alive in battle than any other time.
You are Sakai.
What do you mean?
Let the Shimuras of this world keep records and manage councils. We are the lightning in the storm. The avalanche that topples a mountain. That is Clan Sakai.
I understand, Father.
I once judged you soft, unfit. Our time together has given me...
Lord Sakai, pardon my intrusion. Our scouts bring urgent news.
Yes. One moment. I must go. Prepare your things. Follow my lead today. Everything will be fine.
What were you going to say, Father? What did our time together give you? I've often guessed, but will never know.
There was no other way. I had to feed my men. I wish you'd fallen at Komoda.
You're not real. Wreckage from the ship. That smell. Mongol black powder. Watcher burns. survivor?
Closer. Not much time.
Who did this? Mongols?
No. A rival band. Traitors. Yamaneko and his crew made a deal with the Mongols. Mongols armed them with wacha.
Who are these raiders? Where can I find them?
Ask Sugi. She can help. The village to the south, Red Casa had. Warn her. They're coming. I hear the watchers. Run!
Yamaneko's crew. Come to kill any survivors. To look for Sugi in a village to the south. If the Mongols recruit more raiders.
We've weathered bad times. We'll do it again.
You haven't seen what the Eagle Tribe can do.
And you're too young to remember the samurai invasion, the pain we endured, the people we lost.
I offer a variety of goods.
That's all?
Don't let them get me.
Let me fill your bags. I expect to see you again.
It's the samurai butcher, back from the dead!
They fear my armor.
the samurai invasion all over again. Who are you? Thought I knew every face on Iki.
Just a traveler. Stranded here by the Eagle tribe.
You're welcome to join us. If you want to hear an old man complain about the past.
We survived one invasion, and we can do it again. Or have you all forgotten how much we suffered at the hands of the samurai?
That was nothing compared to the danger we face now.
Nonsense. You're too young to know anyway. It's past time I remind you all about the dark days of the samurai invasion. About the brutality of Kazumasa Sakai. 15 years ago, our home was invaded by an army of ruthless samurai. Their leader was Kazumasa Sakai, the Butcher of Iki. He rode to battle atop his demonic beast, shielded with armor as black as his master's heart. Luckily, the Butcher made a grave mistake when he came to Iki. He brought his whelp of a son. Our bravest warriors hunted the boy, not to kill, but to tempt his bloodthirsty father. Kazumasa gave chase, then rode into a trap. His armored horse met a grisly end, but the Butcher and his runt son survived, then fled like cowards.
Enough of these lies. That is not what happened.
I lived near Senjo Gorge. I saw it with my own eyes.
So did I.
Who are you?
My name is Jin Sakai. Kazumasa Sakai was my father. He gave his life trying to help this island.
Help! He murdered us!
Your people repaid his help by murdering him.
Is that why you're here? To avenge your father and take my head?
You may be a liar, but you are not my enemy.
Not yet.
Stop this! You're acting like wild dogs!
I came here to help, not for revenge. You mentioned my father's horse armor. After he died, we never recovered it.
We know.
Tell me where it is, and I can use it to ride against the Eagle tribe.
I would die before I help a samurai.
It's time you leave. Stay out.
He knows something about my father's horse armor, but he'll never tell me. Unless I listen in on him, without being seen.
Stay out.
One more word about noble samurai, and I would have...
Jiro!
I lost 6 family members to the samurai invasion. My sister was still a child. The way they were butchered, we couldn't recover everything to give them a proper burial.
That never should have happened.
What about the rest of your story?
Ah, yes. I was just getting to the good part. Kazumasa fell for our trap and lost his armored horse. As our warriors closed in, the butcher and his boy fled into Senjo Gorge. The samurai limped through the canyon and ran headfirst into an ambush. There was no grand battle. Only a few raiders with dull blades. But that was all it took. One swing to end the life of Kazumasa Sakai. While the samurai slunk home, we recovered the armor from Kazumasa's mount. Over the years, our finest horses wore that armor. Every one of them killed its rider, as if possessed by the butcher's vengeful spirit. So we sold his horse's armor to the Ida merchant family. The cursed armor left our shores aboard the merchant fleet, as a storm descended on our island. The sky roared with the thunder of 1,000 charging samurai, and the raging tempest shattered the Ida ships against our rocky coastline. The ruins of that doomed fleet still choke Zasho Bay, and somewhere in that watery graveyard lies the cursed armor once worn by the horse of Kazumasa Sakai.
My father's horse armor is still lost in Zasho Bay. Armor should be on the merchant's lead ship, marked by the Ida family banner. Was it gold or red?
The curse of Kazumasa Sakai is real. Once your horse wears this armor, he will feel your father's terrible bloodlust, and he will kill you.
My father's horse armor. We'll see if it fits my horse. Suits you well. Curse or not, you wouldn't throw me, would you, boy? You look just like my father's horse. May this armor protect you in battle. The Eagle tribe. They found the survivors' camp. Come, boy!
Samurai.
Impossible! Your horse. Is that...
The horse armor of Kazumasa Sakai, restored to his son, and Kurt. No more.
After everything I said, you saved us.
I am sorry for everything you lost to the samurai. I can't bring your family back, Jiro. But I will fight for Iki in their memory.
You're better with words than your father.
I will stand by them.
Good. It's the least you can do. I never thought I would say this, but... thank you, Lord Sakai.
Hello, traveler. I see you're not from these parts. That samurai armor looks expensive. Where did you get it?
I bought it off a group of raiders.
Well, you're a brave man for wearing it on Iki. I'm Tsubaki. Make my living in the dye trade for horse armor.
I recovered some horse armor recently, once worn by the Mount of Kazumasa Sakai.
I heard that armor's cursed. If your horse doesn't kill you, maybe we can help each other. Seen any Sakai banners in your travels? The weather's stripped them of color, so now they're as white as death. The people of Iki used them to mark places where the samurai suffered humiliating defeats.
Someone should take them down. Let those old wounds heal, so we can focus on the fight ahead of us.
Nice idea. Might even work. But I'm in it for the cloth. Bring me those banners, and I'll use them to test my new dyes. Might even have some left over for you.
More than a fair trade. Take care, Tsubaki. I found some Sakai banners.
But not enough. Come back when you have more. And when my hands aren't so full.
I've been recently like just going through old stuff every now and then, you know, as I typically do. I haven't been watching none of the new stuff yet because I've been waiting for it to get good. Because you know I read Fire Force, so I haven't been watching it. I of course couldn't have read Lazarus or To Be Hero X because neither of those are like have mangas. But yeah, I've been waiting for those to catch up. I am almost caught up on The Last of Us season 2. I missed one episode. Oh, you barren niggas. What's up, homie?
What happened here?
Friends of mine lived on this farm. I hoped they'd join our fight, but those Mongol bastards got to them first. The least they deserve is a proper burial. Won't be long.
I'll help you.
You don't have to do that.
I know. I want to.
Grab the spade.
Oh, that's nice. Low key though, that eagle right there is pretty nice.
May they find peace in the next life.
I didn't take you for a religious man.
I'm full of surprises.
You said you would think about bringing me to your crew. Have you made up your mind?
That depends. Is the eagle's poison still affecting you?
Yes, but it hasn't slowed me down. Take me to meet your raider friends, and I'll prove I can help you fight back.
All right, samurai. We've got a ride ahead of us. Try and keep up.
Sorry, my records have been a little lackluster.
Stronghold. We used it to hide from the samurai. Now it's keeping us safe from the Mongols.
You're not worried about taking a samurai to your secret hideaway?
Of course I am. But we need every fighting arm we can get. So watch yourself once we get there. Ever since the Sakai invasion, Samurai are slightly less popular than a pit of venomous snakes.
The Sakai invasion.
The butcher of Iki and his gang thought they could bring a little law and order to our island. We showed them, not before losing a lot of good people.
From what I heard, neither side was innocent.
There's some truth to that. I've never seen a pretty war.
That's a fair statement. But you know what this nigga, you know what I want, you know what I meant.
Entrance to the stronghold up ahead.
Mongols, send your best warriors.
I bet. Let's see. Let's do this. Shut up, nigga. Let's do it. Again, sorry my records have been a little lackluster. I've been a little bit lost as of late. Just a little bit of, it's a mix of a few things, honestly. I don't want to get too far into it. What? I thought I was blocking. I wasn't, apparently. Oh, wait. But yeah, and it's like with it, I've felt like a little lost, at least with like recording and like trying to figure out what's good content and what's not. I've been in a rut. That's probably as far as I'm gonna get into it. Yeah, been in a rut. Been thinking about a lot of stuff. And you know all that. But yeah, I'm okay.
We're not getting in this way.
That's Fune's doing. Any outsiders find our home, we block the entrance and kill the witnesses. No exceptions.
I hope she's more welcoming to invited guests.
We'll find out soon enough.
Is there another way in?
Only by sea. There was a path years ago, before my time. Don't know if it's still there.
It's worth a shot.
How many samurai has this man murdered? Remember your father's attendant? His throat was opened while he slept. His blood sprayed your tent.
Silence!
Jin, you alright?
Yes.
Okay.
Sometimes I hear the eagle's voice.
Like she can read your mind or something?
No. I hear my own thoughts. Things I didn't know I was thinking. But in her voice.
I hope it wears off.
Yeah, you're telling me, my nigga.
I see why the samurai never found this hideaway of yours.
It's the only stronghold on Iki that survived the Sakai invasion.
Let's hope that holds for the Mongols.
No way to cross.
There's always a way.
Samurai have to say shit like that.
Do pirates have to mouth off?
Just the clever ones. Neat trick. I could use one of those.
It was a gift. From a brilliant friend. He passed.
Sorry to hear that.
I am too. Well, yeah, I do plan to get more things going for more content. So I will be getting Doom. It won't be the first Doom I've played. It's just been a long time since I've played a Doom game. And I mean, granted, it's been...
You're welcome to join me.
Granted, it's been a while since a Doom game came out. But, yeah. I also plan to get Expedition 33. I've never been too keen on turn-based, but I did play Ni no Kuni and Monster Hunter Stories.
Friends of yours?
Would you call them friends? Yes. I knew that. That makes 4 craft we've lost to the Eagle's warship.
Sounds like we need to take it down.
I'll get us through here.
But yeah, I played Ni no Kuni 2, and I also played Monster Hunter Stories. I played Final Fantasy. That's another turn-based.
We enjoyed the hospitality of the Sakai Inn together.
You mean Fort Sakai?
Terrible food. But we left with our heads intact. Most of the guests weren't so lucky.
Yeah, that was.
He is luring you into a den of murderers. They will kill you just as they killed your father.
I was wondering how it seemed like the eagle was in Jin's mind.
Everything you do is on my head. Don't make me regret this, Samurai.
You don't have to worry about me, Tenzo. I promise.
Good. Keep that attitude and you'll be fine. Just stay close. Keep your sword sheathed, and let me do the talking.
Why'd you have me open the door with you?
Tenzo? You're back. You brought a samurai here? Wait until Hune hears about this.
I'll tell her myself. Get back to your posts.
I'm watching you, samurai.
Yeah, bitch, I'm watching you too. You look ugly. Those are really your posts? The side of the door?
Her, and the wolves will back off.
And if I don't impress her?
I've seen her tie men up and leave them to drown at high tide. Even hung one traitor from the mast of her ship for the guards to eat. But I don't know what she'll do to a samurai.
Those people.
More victims of the eagle's poison. Not as lucky as you.
Tenzo! You're running out of clean rags!
Check the drawers. I have a shirt you can strip down. Let's go, Jin. Fune's waiting.
Was that your house?
They needed more than me. There's Fune, watching us from her favorite perch.
Tenzo! Get your ass up here.
Coming, Fune! Remember, make nice. And slow
Yeah,
this
yeah,
up.
yeah. Whatever. If I got to, I'll cut her down. What y'all think? I'm gonna have to fight her, at least to a challenge.
Tenzo.
Oh snap! She
can explain.
fine.
I hope so. Because right now, I'm really curious why you brought a samurai into my home.
Hold on, baby.
Send me
Hold
to
on.
find
Hold on.
people
Wait,
who
wait,
can
wait.
fight.
Fight for us, not against us.
Yeah, absolutely
If I wanted to
for.
come for you,
Fight for you.
you would know it.
Jin.
It's all right, Tenzo. I want to hear this samurai dig his own grave.
I'm here because the Mongols invaded my home.
Will that
too.
grave be in your thighs,
And if
perhaps?
the eagle isn't stopped on your shores, she's going to bring her army and her poison to Tsushima. We can defeat the eagle and save both our homes, but only if we work together.
He's your catch, Tenzo. What's your take?
Maybe he helps us. Or he's skewered on a Mongol spear. And you get to brag about one more samurai dying on Iki Island. Either way, we've got nothing to lose.
You're in, samurai. I hope you don't get seasick. When the next storm hits, we're taking every boat in this cove and attacking that Mongol warship.
Sounds
Bet.
like a good way to lose half your men. Get me aboard that warship, and I can sink it.
Tenzo, get this fool out of my face.
Jin may have a point. We can't get close enough to board the warship. But a Mongol boat from Iki resupplies them every few days.
We can take their supply ship and make the delivery ourselves.
Tenzo, if you think this can work, you're in charge.
I need 12 men. Jin can be one of them.
They're yours.
The supply ship docks on the northeast side of the island. Look for a small inlet, steep cliffs.
I'll meet you there. Fune, it has been a pleasure.
Just watch your step, samurai.
Oh, I like a little spice on it. Hold on. Let me see what's up with you. Let me see what's up with you. Let me see what's up with you. I don't know what else to say. She like, damn, she fine. That's crazy. She remind me of a drill sergeant I had. Drill Sergeant Doria, you got family out here? I wasn't even Asian, but hey, I'm down. And I think that'll be all for us today. So everybody, thanks for watching. Join me again next time for the next video, and if you sneeze on this video, bless you. And while you're down in the comments below, please, for me, like this video, subscribe to the page, hit that noti bell, and we will get into all the interesting stuff next, because I've done all the sides.